A conference of a different kind, pertinent issues such as suicide, mental health, amongst others, being discussed. According to statistics, South African men are more likely to commit suicide than women.
But what else happens? When someone is depressed, they can become suicidal. So you start questioning, should I really live? Is there really need for me to live? So sometimes people think, initially they just think that maybe if I was just not there. Just this imagination that if I was not there. For us, it indicates that there may be suicide.
Two more critical issues on the men's conference agenda was paying maintenance and the scourge of gender-based violence.
When we look at if somebody is paying maintenance or not paying maintenance, we have to look at what is the best interest of the child, and children are suffering. So I came in here and to address the men and gave them a little bit of insight as to why it is important to maintain their children. And I also touched the topic of men who doesn't have access to their children because of maintenance issues, and I explained to them that if they want to have contact with their children, maintenance shouldn't be an issue, because there's a lot of men who is unemployed and who is good fathers and want to have access to their children, but they cannot gain access to their children because the mothers of the children is refusing them access based on the fact that they don't pay maintenance.
It's important for one to, especially men, in helping us win the fight against gender-based violence, to understand that it does not only comprise of the physical aspect of kicking, beating up a person, but it goes beyond that. It's much more complex. I spoke about the financial aspect to it, where you financially abuse a person by withholding some of the financial rewards that one usually gets in the household.
Attendees say the conference was informative.
You know, some of the key issues that were highlighted were the issue of men at work. How do we conduct ourselves properly without discriminating women? And the second issue was, how do we reposition ourselves to build our career in order for us to attract positivity?
Our in-house social worker sent me the details regarding this men's conference, and he asked me if it's possible for me to attend, and I told him of course, because I did spoke to him on numerous occasions regarding my own personal situation and issues, and it really helped me to understand things better.
The Department of Public Works and Infrastructure says it deemed it important to gather men and dissect these critical issues.
It's highly important just to provide a platform for males to, provide them a platform and a safe space for them to sort of speak about whatever issues that they may be going through. As you said, South African men there's a prevalence in this country where South African men have a tendency of taking their lives, which is highly unfortunate. And the DPWI is, doing the least that they can do is to provide a platform for men to just, open up their hearts and sort of take it upon themselves to speak up.
The Department of Public Works and Infrastructure aims to roll out the conference to other areas across South Africa. Reginald Witbooi, SABC News, Kimberley.